So does your board have the fundraising habit? That's what we're talking about in this week's Productive Fundraising Weekly Journey. When I'm out talking to fundraisers and nonprofit professionals, so many of them have one complaint that I hear all the time. My board won't fundraise. It's so common. It's so common. It's the number one thing. I hear it all the time. It gets old. Yes, there are some boards that are dysfunctional. Some boards that just don't get it. They need trained. Something needs to happen that inspires that. Maybe it's just a change of personalities. But that's like 5 to 10% of boards. Most boards are more than willing to fundraise, they just don't know how. Again, it's a training need, but even more so than the training, there's one thing. Have you actually asked them? Have you asked them to fundraise? Have you given them a fundraising task? So my number one tip here with a fundraising challenged board is to put it on yourself, not that board, and ask, have I asked them to fundraise? And the reason I do that, the way I fix that, is I ask them to do something fundraising related every single month. Now, this isn't always an ask. This isn't always, sign the appeal letters or, solicit silent auction items or go get sponsors for our event or send us names. It can be little things like making stewardship calls, signing thank you notes, all the little things that keeps our stewardship machine going and really drives engagement, drives donor retention. That's fundraising too, and they are great at it. How often, have you made a gift to a charity and a week later you get a thank you call from a board member of that charity? It really doesn't happen that often, and it is so powerful. That reach out that said, oh my gosh, my $100 really matters to them. That's key. Your board would be great at doing that, and it builds the fundraising habit, and that's really the key. Asking them to do something every month builds the habit. Eventually what happens, you do this long enough, 12, 18 months, if you forget 1 month or you're on vacation, they will actually contact you and say, hey, I didn't get my fundraising task for this month. What should we be doing? I want to make sure I'm contributing. That's what we're doing. We're building the habit. So they become great fundraisers. If we don't ask, they're busy people. It's out of mind. They just need that prompt. So ask them to do something every month. My free resource for this week is a great tool for this. It's my board fundraising menu. It's over 30 things that you can ask your board to do to assist with fundraising. So print that out, give it a download. The link's down in the description.